Have you ever seen a turnaround like this? Jared Verse, that Rams pass rusher who didn't hold back trash-talking Eagles fans, is now completely switching gears. And believe it or not, he's actually giving our fanbase some serious props. Picture this: the same guy who once boldly said, "I hate Eagles fans," in response to Philly's intense green and white passion, is now changing his tune. In a recent interview with Whistle Sports, he straight up admitted, "Probably the Eagles. I've got to give them that. I like when you're aggressive, you're loud. They stand by that with no doubt." He even compared playing against the Eagles to playing your biggest rival in college. That's a whole different level of respect, coming from a guy who, not long ago, was telling stories about getting pelted with snowballs at the link during the playoffs. So what's the real takeaway from this? Jared Verse is finally recognizing what the whole league already knows. You just can't ignore the fire, the loyalty, and the downright intensity of Eagles Nation. He went from "I hate you guys" to best opposing fan base in the NFL, and admitted that stepping onto the field in Philly is like walking into a college rivalry. The energy, the trash talk, the passion. It's all part of the experience. And this goes way beyond some headline-grabbing soundbite. When a defensive stud, Defensive Rookie of the Year, for the Rams no less, comes out and says Philly is home to the most intense fan base in football, that only fuels the fire inside every Eagles player and fan. Verse just confirmed what we've been saying for decades. Lincoln Financial Field is a fortress, a hostile, roaring green sea that rattles opposing teams to their core. This whole saga is only going to crank up the heat when the Eagles and Rams face off again in 2025. Week 3 is already circled on every calendar, and Verse himself knows it won't take long before he feels that Philly energy raining down on him. But now, it sounds like he's ready for it. But let me ask you, do you think Verse's respect is genuine? Is this just a PR move to soften the crowd before the next showdown? Or has he finally learned the hard way what it means to face Philly? Drop your take in the comments, because here in Philly, we breathe rivalry, we live for the intensity, and we never back down. And of course, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. You know we keep it real with the hottest Eagles news, right here.